Absolutely. Here's a detailed, engaging, and informative 1,000-word article on the SM-6 missile, crafted to captivate and inform readers interested in modern military technology. SM-6, America's unmatched guardian of the seas and skies. In the constantly evolving world of modern warfare, where threats can appear from air, sea, or even beyond the horizon, the United States Navy relies on a weapon that stands as a true testament to technological supremacy, the standard MISSILE-6, or SM-6. Widely regarded as one of the most advanced and versatile missiles ever deployed, the SM-6 embodies the cutting edge of missile defense and offensive strike capability, a single missile that can hunt down hostile aircraft, cruise missiles, and even ballistic missiles in their terminal phase. A missile like no other. At its core, the SM-6 represents the perfect fusion of proven legacy systems and next-generation innovations. Born from the successful Standard Missile family, which dates back to the Cold War era, the SM-6 is the result of decades of refinement, testing, and tactical evolution. While its predecessors like the SM-2 and SM-3 focused primarily on anti-air warfare and ballistic missile defense respectively, the SM-6 is unique because it combines these capabilities into a single, adaptable missile. This means a single warship armed with the SM-6 can defend itself and its fleet against a wide array of threats, from stealth fighters to hypersonic glide vehicles. Engineering mastery. What truly sets the SM-6 apart is its extraordinary engineering. It combines the airframe and propulsion system of the SM-2 with the sophisticated active radar seeker of the AIM-120 AMRAAM air-to-air missile. This seeker allows the SM-6 to autonomously detect, track, and destroy targets at extended ranges, even if those targets are maneuvering or attempting to hide with low radar cross-sections. The missile is capable of both semi-active and active homing. Initially guided by the ship's powerful Aegis radar system, the SM-6 can switch to its own seeker to chase down targets over the horizon, well beyond the ship's radar range. This over-the-horizon capability gives naval commanders unmatched flexibility and reach. With a reported range exceeding 240 kilometers, 150 miles, and speeds topping Mach 3.5, the SM-6 can engage threats far before they pose a danger to its host vessel, creating a wide defensive bubble that is nearly impossible for an enemy to penetrate. Multi-mission might. One of the SM-6's most revolutionary features is its genuine multi-mission role. Traditionally, missiles are designed for specific roles: anti-air, anti-ship, or ballistic missile interception. The SM-6 shatters this mold. It can be used for anti-air warfare (AAW), engaging enemy aircraft and drones at long ranges; sea-based terminal defense, intercepting incoming ballistic missiles during their final phase of descent; anti-ship strike, engaging surface ships with pinpoint accuracy; sea-based strike, land attack. Emerging capabilities allow it to strike high-value land targets in certain configurations. This means that a ship with SM-6 missiles in its vertical launch cells can switch roles mid-battle, from shooting down a stealth fighter to intercepting a rogue ballistic missile or crippling an enemy destroyer. This adaptability makes the SM-6 not just a missile, but a force multiplier. A pillar of integrated defense. The SM-6 is designed to work seamlessly within the Aegis combat system, which equips U.S. Navy destroyers and cruisers. Aegis collects vast amounts of radar and sensor data, processes it in real time, and provides targeting information to the SM-6. This networked warfare approach means that an SM-6 can be guided by radar data from another ship, an airborne surveillance aircraft like the E-2D Hawkeye, or even satellite feeds. This level of network-centric warfare is a key advantage, allowing multiple ships to defend each other cooperatively. Proven in combat and constantly evolving. The SM-6 isn't just a theoretical marvel, it has proven its worth repeatedly in live-fire tests and real-world operations. From intercepting supersonic cruise missiles to demonstrating its ability to strike enemy ships and land targets, the missile has consistently exceeded expectations. The U.S. Navy has conducted numerous tests where the SM-6 intercepted complex threats that simulate next-generation missiles used by near-peer adversaries. Moreover, the missile is not static. Raytheon, the prime contractor, continually upgrades the SM-6. The latest variant, the SM-6 Block IA, boasts improved electronics and software that increase its range and targeting precision. There are even plans to integrate the missile into future hypersonic defense roles, demonstrating how adaptable and future-proof this system truly is. Guarding global interests. In today's strategic climate, where peer competitors are developing stealthier aircraft, faster missiles, and advanced naval strike capabilities, the SM-6 acts as a deterrent and a shield. The U.S. Navy's global presence, from the South China Sea to the Mediterranean, depends on the survivability and dominance of its ships. The SM-6 ensures that any adversary must think twice before challenging American naval power. In multinational exercises and joint operations with allied navies, the SM-6 demonstrates not only American technological prowess but also strengthens the security umbrella for NATO and Indo-Pacific partners. This fosters stability and assures allies that, in an increasingly contested maritime domain, they are protected by the world's most capable missile defense system. Looking ahead, as warfare continues to push the boundaries of speed and stealth, the SM-6 stands ready to evolve further. Research is already underway to develop extended-range variants that could exceed current limits, and to enhance the missile's kill chain integration with emerging technologies like unmanned aerial vehicles and space-based sensors. In the era of hypersonic threats, layered defense is vital, and the SM-6 is a cornerstone of this multi-layered shield, working alongside systems like the SM-3 for high-altitude ballistic missile defense and the evolved Sea Sparrow missile ESSM for close-in protection. Conclusion: the standard MISSILE-6 is far more than a missile. It is a symbol of America's technological edge and commitment to defending freedom of navigation and global security. With unmatched versatility, lethal precision, and continual upgrades, the SM-6 ensures that the United States Navy remains the dominant force on, and above, the world's oceans for decades to come. As adversaries race to develop faster, stealthier weapons, the SM-6 is proof that innovation, adaptability, and rigorous engineering can keep one step ahead. In the face of tomorrow's threats, it remains the ultimate guardian of the fleet, standing watch from horizon to horizon. If you'd like, I can tailor this article further for a blog post, magazine feature, or presentation. Just say the word.